My weight before my surgery was 147 kgs. And I was facing all kinds of problems. I had a BP problem. I also had, other problems. My blood sugar level was dangerously close to diabetes. It was, so I think at HbA1c of 6.4. I found difficulty in walking. Life was terrible. I had tried all kinds of diets. You name them and I've tried them. And they all failed. They succeeded for some time, but the weight came back much faster. Nothing really worked. Until one day I met Dr. Atul N C Peters.
I'm actually delighted to share a story, and I would say a success story of a very young man of 61-year-old, Mr. Joy Basu, who was operated by me about a year and a few months back. And he was weighing, I think, about 144, 145 kgs when he came to me. He was unable to walk. Even, if I remember it right, he was brought to me on a wheelchair when he came to my OPD. And we discussed all the options that he had. He had already tried almost all the drugs. He had tried some weight training. He had tried some exercises, some diets, and various things. But with his BMI, I told him that, surgery was the best option and probably the only option which would work well for him. And after a lot of discussions, I believe that he was convinced that he needs surgery.
I met Dr. Atul N C Peters and he said, look, you have to have this surgery. You have to save your life. It's the only way, it's the one chance that you have. And which is what I did about a year ago on 10th of October 2021. So it's 1 year and 1 month ago, and I have absolutely no regrets. Today my weight has come down from 147 kgs. It's come down to 95 kgs, which means it's about 52 kgs, and I'm still losing, although much slowly, but its weight is still coming down. One has to be very careful.
And it's been some time. He has been a good patient. He has been following all the dietary routines that have been told to him, and he also followed some amount of dietary restrictions. He does some regular exercise. He goes for swimming, and you know what? It makes me feel extremely happy, and I really feel proud that he's living a life that he should be living.
I feel much more energetic. I feel younger. I don't have any aches, pains. I can walk quite a bit. I go swimming for an hour every day. And I would recommend anybody who has got morbid obesity, please get this surgery done. And I would highly recommend Dr. Peters and his wonderful team of doctors, Dr. Shalab, Dr. Gautam, and the various other doctors, Beena, the dietitian. All of them are a wonderful team. As far as the actual surgery is concerned, you can hardly make out anything once the anesthetic goes into your arm. And then 1 hour later, when you wake up, the surgery is done. I had no pains, etc. after that. I wish them all the best, and I hope other people like me will also benefit from them.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest healthcare updates.